Watch this video. These are some Yorubas in Lagos State. They are doing protests saying that they don't need American soldier. Watch it.
Give us a logo, America. Give us a logo, give us a logo, give us a logo, America. Give us a logo, give us a logo, give us a logo, give us a logo, America. Give us a logo, give us a logo, give us a logo, America. Give us a logo.
This protest where they see now, they are doing it in Lagos State. Now Yoruba people, they do this protest. They say they don't need Donald Trump. They don't need American soldier in Nigeria. And this is LNG protest because I know that majority of Yorubas, they need President Donald Trump. If you go some of their village, this video where they see now, look at this mass burial in Yoruba land. This one where they see now is Yoruba land. They are slaughtering your people. And you are here saying that you don't need President Donald Trump. Look at it. LNG protest. LNG protest. Bribe protest. Bribe protest. This thing where they see now, na Yoruba land. All this burial where they see, na Yoruba land. And who killed all those people? Na tell all this, flying herdsmen. And that's what are these people. And you are here saying we don't need Donald Trump. We don't need American soldier. Who are you deceiving? Is it because of money? Bribe, money. So, make I tell you people, if una want, make una do this protest from Lagos to Abuja, American soldiers must come to Nigeria. Anything we una like, make una do.
Welcome back again, my wonderful people, to Queencapon Media. So my people, I don't see the update now. This little video clip when I watch now what did they happen right now? Now today, this one happen for inside Lagos State. Oh. Yes, so some politicians, they don't sponsor these guys. Say maybe they protest against the coming of Donald Trump and US military. They come, they move around the street, they chant, we don't need Donald Trump, we don't need US military. They should not come. And for their mind now, they say these protests where they do, now go stop Donald Trump if he don't make up his mind, say he won't visit Nigeria. As he don't already conclude plan, he must come. Oh. Nobody go stop him. Because the intimidation what they do to innocent people, most especially Biafrans, you don't too much. So my people, let's move on to the next update.
Say governors they struggle to get pension. No. Say governors they struggle to get pension. No. Say House of Assembly they struggle to get pension. No. So why are they now struggling to get pension? And they are the one protecting the nation. If you look back now police still then they use there. Yes. If you look at that car, the police there. Yes. Why we don't get conscience? Make we get conscience now. Then come on. Does it have to take time to pass this thing? No. To make these people okay? No. 35 years. Yes. And you want Nigeria to be good. Yes. How can a country be good when people that are serving you are treating them anyhow? Look at retirees. They've been sleeping under this canopy. Look, they've been sleeping under that place. And people they employ for a month. One month they've been there. 1 month. And people they employ 4 years we get jumbo pay. Yes. I beg. Don't be the same way they born them, they born others. Yes, and we want Nigeria to be safe. How can the country be safe in this manner? No way. Federal government look into this matter. Look into this matter. Yes, look into this matter. Yes, now our people be this so. We no get another one. Now our people be this so. Now our police be this so. We no get another one. Now our police be this so. Treat them right oh. Now our police be this so. Pay them pension. Now our police be this so. Pay their benefits. Now our police be this so. Now our police be this so. We don't get another one. Our police be this so. Pay their pension. Now our police be this so. Pay their benefits. Now our police be this so. God bless you guys. Thank you very much. See these old men. See them. Line up. See them. Old. See them. In their old age, many no money. Are sick. Many are not feeling well. Chairman.
Welcome.
Chairman.
Well done, sir.
See them.
See them. Thank you very much.
Well done. God will be with you. I beg, I will send 200,000 to chairman so all of you can buy water to drink. So I send you 200,000.
So my people, these are retired Nigeria police. Now see as they beg. Now the country where say they no need Donald Trump. Now the country where they fight against people where want deliver them from bondage. When I see them, people where I they pity. Now the younger policemen, people where see they active in the work, where they behave say as if to say that they get the whole power. In the whole universe, they go to intimidate innocent citizens just because they are still active. But they don't forget, say when they go retire, the same fate where these ones they face now waiting they go through also. So my people, let's move on to the next update. So my wonderful people, look at the update where I saw today. This particular church where they see here, na church premises, but now all these bandits them, now then destroy them. According to this write-up, he said, Nigerian Christians refuse to give up their faith after Islam burned their church to the ground. Most especially when I see this pastor in their midst, this man, a true man of God. This man has been coming out to state, to narrate what Christians they pass through in Nigeria. The genocide is even exposing names of people where they commit genocide against Christians in Nigeria. So my people, I see them, and with all those things, some of our politicians, mostly the one where they pay me big ones, will come out, they talk, say, na Christian, they are the one killing their fellow Christians. So my wonderful people, let's see another thing where this man talk concerning this genocide.
Nothing is happening. The common Reno or what is that his name? He came out and said there is no genocide like that in Nigeria. That man, I've cursed him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain are transferred my head to his life. He will not escape. I want all Nigerians to know the man will never escape. He has been doing devious life to different government. This time around, he has crossed his line. If I exist without seeing God crushing that man, then I'm a bastard. Because the blood, the people that have been killed in the north, for him coming out, he has crossed the line. He's finished. The only hope for him, that he will buy my heart. Let him repent. Let him repent. If Reno Amokari will repent, and those kind of officials that came out and denied there's no genocide, if they don't repent, oh no.
So my people, this Reverend Ezekiel, he dey lay curse on Reno Omokri. When I remember say he came out and was debunking the news, saying that there is nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria. That is all na fallacy, all na propaganda. So as the man called here, the man where many of his members, many of his congregation, we are victims of this genocide. The man say he transfer all the blood of Christian we don't enter his head, we don't stuck in his brain to Reno. Say he no go no peace for lying and calling people where they cry out liars. So my people, now wetin happen? Let's move on to the next update.
Hello. It has come to our knowledge how this very dangerous sect of Yoruba people, I call them the gangsters of Lagos. This group was established by Chief Obafemi Awolowo. It has been passed down to our current president, Bola Tinubu. Now, this group are the ones that are dividing this country with their dangerous weapon, their tongue. We are all here in around 2010 in President Tinubu's bid to be president at all costs. It doesn't matter what it takes. Now let me tell you, the killing in Nigeria means nothing to him because he is the king in this game. It means nothing to him so long as he remains president. That's all that is interests him. Now, when did we start hearing this Boko Haram and all the rest of it? That group was established for jihad. Now, this jihad had been with us since Islam entered Nigeria, and they have been looking for a way, to Islamize the rest of Nigerians that are dominated by Christians. And unfortunately, Southeast, South happen to be 99% Christians. So that's just the problem. Now, what many people did not know is that 1966 genocide was actually jihad oriented. It was meant to continue to jihad. Even the war was also meant to a continuation of the jihad, because they thought they are going to wipe people. In fact, they saw it as a ticket, to come in and finish the Igbos, but they did not expect the resistance they met on ground. Now, take Asaba massacre, for instance, where over 1,000 armless young men were massacred when they actually came to surrender and welcome them, and they were killed and buried. That very genocide is still buried today in this country. Now, the Boko Haram, our former President Buhari, was bent on Islamizing Nigeria, and he got a partner from Southwest, just like Gowon got a partner from Southwest in the person of Obafemi Awolowo. Remember, that coup was actually carried out to free Awolowo. The moment the coup failed, the gangsters, whose weapon is the tongue, carried their propaganda, turned it on peaceful, innocent Igbo men and women that were going about their business. It was termed Igbo coup. It mentions you that since 1966, we've had over 5 coups. None have been termed Southwest coup, Yoruba coup, Hausa coup, Middle Belt coup. Even the bloodiest coup that killed our former president, Murtala Mohammed, was actually, I thought they would have termed it Middle Belt coup, because that coup was actually carried to avenge the removal of Gowon. Nobody termed it Middle Belt. We begin to hear Dimka and the rest of. Nobody knew where the people came from. Now, how on earth was 1966 coup an Igbo coup? Okay, and if you look at during the war, the South were just like they're enjoying now. Nothing is happening. Nobody is killing them. They're enjoying. They were protected. If you move from Lagos to Ogun State, you won't see any single policeman, not to talk of no military checkpoint. From Lagos, I think from Lagos State to Ondo, I think you start seeing military from Edo State. You won't see any military checkpoint. Are they saying Southwest has always been known to be very violent in nature, given the agros in Lagos, the cults in Lagos, the cult in Ogun State? But they did not deem it fit to send militaries. Only in the Southeast, Southeast has maintained even from world ranking, the most peaceful region in the country, all of a sudden become a war zone. It was actually well planned. Our governors were deceived, cajoled into allowing the military into our domain. Go and check from 1999 till when the civilian rule came on board till 2021. There's nothing like Southeast being having security issues. You can see minor kidnapping like any other place, stealing like any other place. This is all you can see. We were relatively enjoying peace. Even with the sit at home, there was nothing like, nobody will say anybody is enforcing, until, because the governors have lost relevance, they invited the militaries. And then when they invited the militaries, the federal government now contracted the jihadists. This is in the public domain. Asari has come to boast to the federal government upon all we did for you with trailer load of bones. Trailer load of bones and skulls. He actually boasted. He's in the public domain. He actually boasted. Now, if this were to happen in Southwest, Nigerian media space would have busted, would have gone agog. It was silenced. I didn't see any mainstream media carry it. They actually contracted a jihadist, broke a jail in Imo State, where hand over those criminals to Asari, and they pour them in the Southeast. Now, let me tell you, the outfit Asari used to operate in the southeast, the Ebubago. Now, go and investigate all the areas you have this Ebubago where we have most of these killings. The areas that did not welcome the Ebubago, there was no single killing. And now, the outcry, the bloodshed, because it was not happening to our brothers in the southwest. Now, related to 1966 kill and killing, nobody has ever shown sympathy to over 30,000 innocent men and women, young men, young women that were killed innocent. Our Yoruba brothers still have the mouth to also refer to 1966. None of them has ever referred to the killing of the Southeast. What you hear them say is the killing of Saldana, of Sokoto, all those people. But 30,000 Igbo men remain silent. You will see someone like Dr. Ruben Abad. I don't even know how he got that doctor, because that man behaves like a madman. He speaks like a madman. He talks like a madman. I don't know who gave him that space to be talking. That man is actually inciting Nigerians against one another. You will always see him make references that did not have not healed. Who is to heal here? Is it the north or the southeast? Now, Dr. Ruben, but let me ask you, what happened to the 30,000 innocent Igbos that were killed? Not just Igbos, from Edo State. How come now Yoruba was killed? Are we not Southerners? Are Yorubas not Southerners? Why didn't they? Why wasn't they killed in 1966? Every time you flaunt the North have not forgiven the Igbos. For what? What have the Igbos done that any other tribe have not done? The Yorubas have committed a planned coup, led by Oladipo Dia. The Middle Belts, Dimka, Oka. Name all the coups. Who is forgiving them?
So my wonderful people, I hope you listen to everything where our mama talk here. And I don't see the updates where they inside this video. Do well by dropping your own opinion. Don't forget our code here. Like and share so that others will equally be updated. Thank you so much for your continued support on this channel. And I'm going to be seeing you guys again in my next one. Bye-bye.